If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into the world's most pressing stories. Today, we dive into one of the greatest mysteries in martial arts history: the sudden and shocking death of Bruce Lee. Over the decades, the truth has been clouded by rumors, contradictions, and secrecy. But now, a new investigative documentary has cracked open the case, revealing shocking medical details, hidden witness testimonies, and a web of regret and possible deceit. On July 20th, 1973, Bruce Lee, the legendary martial artist, actor, and global icon, was declared dead at just 32 years old. The world was stunned. The cause? Officially, cerebral edema, swelling of the brain. But even back then, things didn't quite add up. Why was he found at actress Betty Ting's apartment instead of his own home? Why did no one speak up about a mysterious medical incident that happened just weeks before? And why did the people closest to him, including his producer Raymond Chow, seem to conceal crucial information? In a brand new investigative series aired on Hong Kong television, 14 key figures, doctors, paramedics, and even the original pathologist, finally broke their silence. One of them, Dr. Mak Hoi Hung, was the hospital doctor on duty the night Bruce Lee died. He reveals something chilling. Most emergency resuscitations last 7 to 8 minutes. But for Bruce Lee, I tried for over 30 minutes. Not because of protocol, but because he was Bruce Lee. But that's not the only mystery. Dr. Mak says something about one of the attending private doctors that night. Dr. Chu Bok Wai stood out. He recalls, usually when a doctor hands over a patient, they explain what happened, but Dr. Chu said nothing. He just stood there, like a stranger, no emotion, no urgency. Why was he so calm? Even more disturbing, when asked for Bruce's medical history, producer Raymond Chow claimed Bruce had simply collapsed at home after complaining of a headache. But that wasn't true. Documents and testimonies now confirm that 2 months earlier, Bruce had suffered a severe medical emergency while dubbing Enter the Dragon. He vomited, had seizures, and lost consciousness. He was rushed to Baptist Hospital, where it took doctors 2.5 hours to revive him. When he finally woke up, he spoke like a stroke victim, and scans revealed early signs of brain swelling. Yet Raymond Chow hid this critical medical history from hospital staff the night Bruce died, potentially sabotaging the doctor's ability to diagnose and treat him. Why would he do that? Was it to protect Bruce's image, or something more? Dr. Mak admits he initially wrote brain hemorrhage on the death certificate, simply based on what Raymond Chow told him. But during the autopsy, the pathologist found no bleeding in the brain. Instead, they found signs of cerebral edema, likely triggered by an allergic reaction to equagesic, a common painkiller that includes aspirin and meprobamate. Could Bruce Lee have suffered a deadly hypersensitivity to the medication? And if so, why didn't anyone warn the hospital of his previous reaction? Here's something even stranger. Dr. Mak says none of Bruce's family members ever asked what truly killed him. Not his wife, not his colleagues. It was so strange. Normally, family members cry, ask questions, demand to know why. But that night no one asked. It was like they already knew. Did they already know, or were they told not to ask? Dr. Mak ends with a haunting reflection. I was too young. I believed what I was told. I signed a cause of death I shouldn't have. I regret not being more alert. Maybe we could have saved him. 50 years later, Bruce Lee's death still haunts the world. But with new testimonies coming to light, we're one step closer to the truth. Was it a tragic medical error? A deadly allergy? Or was it something more hidden, twisted, and never meant to be revealed? What do you believe happened to Bruce Lee? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next episode.